Okay, cool. It's working. Nice. I just saw Haley's Comet Julie. Cool. All right. Ugh. All right, let's get it. I love how that tie is just completely fucking the league up. Look at that, up to a 92 because all but one of my D linemen is back. Ockshot. That's not the water. There we go. All right, this mic is a little. There we go. All right. Yeah, see, Ockshot, my all but one of my O line came back, and my overall went up. All right, I'll keep the Slack chat pulled up too. Oh, someone's watching. Yeah, so the only person I'm missing is that D tackle, Bakhtari or whatever the fuck his name is. But DeCastro's finally back. So unless Kamara gets hurt on his second carry of the game like he did against Bram, this should be an easy win. That was so fucking stupid. Play and you're in. Where's the normal kick return? Whatever. Let's see how many interceptions my team drops this game. Back to reality. All right. Let's see. First carry against Bram, Kamara broke out a 73-yard carry. Let's see if the same thing happens here. Almost. if that guard actually blocked who he was supposed to, that would have been a touchdown. God, when this O-line's healthy, it's just so nice. Yeah, Bram, you do fucking suck. Come on, clear him out, clear him out, clear him out. You didn't get cleared. Whatever. I'll take it. All right, if he does what I think he's going to do, this should be a touchdown. Oh, baby. Come on, just seal that one guy. Seal him. Nope, he didn't get sealed. You see all that room up there? Tavares Harris. There could just be like people watching. I'm just that entertaining, you know? It'll be open. Yep. I will take it. Just got to keep marching. We all know my defense can't stop shit, so I just got to keep scoring. Grant spaz it out in the Madden chat. Can someone throw this link in water cooler in case someone wants to, you know, any of the other people not in the Madden chat want to watch? Know what I want here. It's not there. Paul Richardson, that's like his 26th catch this year. That's how hurt he's been. Every single time he starts doing anything, he just slips a disc and is out 6 weeks. Jeez, this not having a left tackle is killing me. I mean, he's not bad. He's an 81, but I'm just used to having a 98. And there's a big difference in this game. Let's do this. Dude, I don't know why, but the announcers hate my team. I'll gain like 4 yards and they'll talk shit about my play calling. There, it's probably deserved, though. This is not going to work. Yes, it will. Peace. Ock shot. See, I will run sometimes. How is gameplay? No idea what you mean by that. I don't even know who that is. That might just be a person watching. Yep, I'll take it. I gotta create some space for Kamara to work. I'll set it up here. I want to hit Marquise Wilson across the middle. Get it to 3rd and 2. And then just ram it down his throat with Kamara. Well, it depends on who comes in. If Sproles comes in, I might not. Ah, I had him too. Fuck. I need to pay attention. I always forget to check for blitzes. Alright. Wilson or Gordon? It's Wilson. Or Gordon, I mean. I had the right person, just wrong name. Look at Dobbs being unstoppable. Yeah, I'll pop the link into water cooler in a minute. Yeah, look at that. We made blocks. Touchdown. Detroit. Football. I just fucked up that kick. Alright, good. Alright, kick it out the back, Tuck. Who's the third person watching? Oh, Grant's a bitch. You gotta return every kick, man. Ah, shit. I have no idea what I called. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Let's bring the pressure. I have no memory of my first game against Grant, so I don't remember what worked. Not that, apparently. Oh, that's right. He is Todd Gurley. Shit. Yeah, maybe maybe calling a 3-4 that spaces things out isn't the best idea. Just need one stop. All I want. Pick that. There's the stop. I get a lot of picks out of that play. I'm not really sure why, because there's no coverage. It must just be the way the safety gets assigned. That one and then that Mike Will blitz always seem to result in turnovers. Nice throw, Dobbs. I should have stopped running. I figured, hey, he's 5 for 5. He might actually be able to make a tough pass. No. He's still Josh Dobbs. Wait, Grant had 12 turnovers in a game? That was a pretty bad play call, but because Kamara's a beast, I got 6 yards out of it. So, I'll take it. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's just do this. I don't think this is going to work, but we're in 4-down territory. It worked. I hate when Gary Barnidge is in because every time he gets tackled, I just think he's going to get hurt because that's the way it goes. I was complaining about Paul Richardson earlier. Barnidge has been the most often injured player on my team by far. Aw, juked the wrong way. If Kamara gets like 200 yards rushing, I think he gets the rushing record. What's the record? Like 21 something, right? It's not going to work. Oh, alright. Just didn't want to burn a timeout. What is the rushing single season record? Anyone know offhand? You guys are making me Google it myself. Assholes. Josh Gordon is such a beast on the inside. See, I think that quick play would work, but I throw a lot of picks on that, so I'm just going to run the ball. Let's see what Grant comes out with. My audibles, I keep on forgetting to set my audibles. Hey, I'm 1-1 against Oxshot. First down. I was hoping Sproles would come in. Oh well, I'll probably just run this in. No, I won't. Oh no, that's all right. I got it back. I'm so used to my good left tackle that I expect them to hold the blocks well. That one loss was glory. It was absolutely glorious. I know, Percy. A lot of things went wrong on that play, okay? Alright, this should work. Yep. And Paul Richardson hurt. Is it him? Or is it someone else hurt? It's generally Paul Richardson. I'm getting lectured by Percy in one chat. I'm getting demolished in water cooler and Slack. Man, everyone's just hating on my Madden abilities today. What is this? I can't wait to try Madden 19. I'm too broke to pre-order it. Wow. I guess that's the streaming effect, is the kicks lag. I'm consistently like a half second late. Where's that stunt play? It's not giving it to me. I think he's going to pass here. Let's blitz the nickel. I'd be so screwed if there was no Ask Madden on defense. That was almost a late hit. Because I would just blitz every play. Every play would be his own blitz. I think he's going to run here. But I don't want to blitz every play. Just go like this. I was right about him running. It's called a shitty play for it. I'm still winning this league. I'll be cocky about it. I already beat Akshat once. Oh yeah, Percy, if you're still watching, I don't know whether, I guess these Madden games don't get automatically recorded. I wish they would, because I was down 48-10 against Bram, and the game ended 51-48. And I would have won if I didn't do something dumb at the end. That was almost the greatest comeback. I'm sure Bram is having flashbacks right now. That was almost the greatest football comeback in the history of Madden. Just looking at my phone. Not letting you win the league, Akshat. It's not happening. I will cheese as much as I have to. Yes. Thank you, Wagner. Should probably go back to the Madden chat. Yeah. That was big. He was going to score on that. No doubt in my mind. Take it. He hasn't broken a big one yet, but I'm getting yardage every time. He's setting his D-backs well. That's bad. That's bad. All right, we're good. Hit the wrong button. That probably should have been picked. Let's take a shot here. He won't expect it. 2nd and 16. The play call is supposed to be try to get 5 yards, try to get 8 yards. Nah, the shot might have been open, but I felt the pressure coming. And no, we should, for the Madden League, if Percy plays, all his players have to start 70 or lower, and then give him, like, a hard number that he's allowed to progress players above that. So say, like, he's allowed 25 total progression points. And if he wants to, we can put them all in one position, or we can space them out or whatever. You got to let him, like, have some consistency, right? Because if he gets a player up to 70, he has, like, 1 week with them until they progress higher. That's just stupid. He'd just be cutting players and developing them for us, and then we'd be picking them up. Percy's trying to coach Grant. I haven't used Marquise Wilson at all. I haven't needed him. Everyone was open. Josh Gordon is such a beast. Keep on trucking, man. Let's take a shot. Let's see what that safety does. Nope. Go like that. Cut it back. I'll try my darndest. I could completely picture Grant saying that. Alright, let's see what happens here. I feel like he's gonna blitz. Yep. I was right. Oh, if my left tackle could fucking be competent. Let's just keep running the ball, get it down to 30 seconds, and punch it in. Should be fine with this. Oh, DeCastro made such a nice block, and I blew it. Just ran into the guy. Honestly, I think he's going to think I'm passing here. So let's just run up the middle. Burn some clock if it fails. There we go. Hey, I'm cocky. Even Slackbot knows it. I can't get this kick timing down at all. Look at Grant making all my season defensive stats look competent after giving up like 50 points a game to Oxshot and Bram. And then that one random CPU team. Slackbot knows it. Grant's in the chat now. I still want to know who set that Slackbot trigger. Because that was the single greatest Slack moment in the history of Holyfield. Grant, if you want good practice, watch the stream. Watch what I'm doing, like a play afterward, and try to game plan on it. I can do 2 leagues. I'm just not good enough to. Pick that. Didn't pick it. Percy just taking things out of context. Now, the reason I'm saying that is if he watches the stream and, like, he gets extra help trying to adjust to what I'm doing, you know? And learning how to make those adjustments is how you get better at an entire half of Madden. I'm actually pretty tame right now compared to how I get when I'm playing basketball against someone talking shit. Oh, I was trying to do the spin. I would have triggered both Charlie and Percy if I spun out of bounds there. Bram, you were up 48-10 on me, and I nearly won the game. Any halftime lead discussion is just irrelevant to that. I lost my running back, but my whole team was hurt. And you were kicking my ass, man. That was bad. All right. I'll just call timeout. Oh, no, I absolutely still lost. Damn, he's onto me. I just want to run it in. Throw it. The jig is up. I once beat my brother in a Madden game when I ran a fake kick, but it was like the kicker run one that just never fucking works. And sure enough, a D-end was waiting, and I swear the kicker trucked the D-end. This was on like not all Madden, whatever the second highest difficulty was, and I held that over him for. I mean, if I'm honest, I still hold that over him. It was an embarrassing defeat. Oh, I can totally blow this lead. It's in the cards. It's always in the cards. My defense is so laughably vulnerable. I have like 3 tricks that I just have to keep using because I'm terrible at controlling things on defense. I think I'm okay at calling the plays. Not good. Literally okay. But I get juked ridiculously often. Up. There we go. I don't think I've ever tried that flip one before. Normally I just do the pass, because then you have, you know, an actual quarterback usually holding the ball. He can throw it or run. And that rarely works. Figured I'd try the flip there. Grant getting saucy with the play call here. What are you going to do, G-Baby? I'm sending the house. I feel like he's running the Percy special. I just forget what that play is because I was kind of drunk when he was showing me the Madden trick. I think it involves a post and a fly? I don't know. I can't remember it. Whatever. I'm blitzing. It worked. Percy, when you were giving me that lesson, you called the same 2 plays every single play. That's what I'm talking about, Percy special. I have no doubt that you'll kick my ass in a Madden game just playing the old-fashioned way, too. But that's the specific case I'm mentioning here. Yep. I only had to blitz 3 defensive backs before you realized that everyone was open. Ah, 2 defensive backs, sorry. Percy, I have no doubt you can route the fuck out of me. But the case I'm talking about, it really was just you running the same 2. It was inside zone along with a pass play that you hot routed those 2 routes on because you had the correct set. All right, time to get Kamara the rushing record. And he's probably going to get hurt, but a worthy sacrifice. Oh, Slack crashed. There we go. Got it back up. If Wilson was fast, that'd be a good route for him. Ah, tits. I had people open. I don't know why I was rolling out. I had no need to roll out, and I did. That was dumb. Yeah, this should be open. Yep. It's so nice when I actually have receivers healthy. I remember when I was facing, I think it was Bram the first time. Or no, it was the second game. It was the game I lost. Maybe it was Akshat. I don't know who it was. But my best wideout... that should have been picked. My best receiver was a natural quarterback in Braxton Miller. And I had no one else. My second best receiver was a 68 overall white dude. I forget his name. He's still on my roster. I developed him a little bit. I'll take it. Yeah, Grant, I will give you credit. You pinching the D-line, it does stop Kamara, but it also does a lot of other things that aren't as great. I still don't know how Grant didn't pick off that pass. Ah, tits. Run! Run, you fat ass. I'm telling him to sprint. He's just like, backpedal, backpedal. Yeah. You deserve that douche schlong in your face on that sack. Fucking dumb. Alright. No reason to run play action, but I like the routes on this play. So let's do that. Oh, the play action actually helped for some reason. Why did that linebacker bite so hard? It was 3rd and 13. I'm not going to settle for a field goal. I already ran a fake. That made 0. I think that was just the Madden CPU just trolling Grant. That linebacker just got destroyed. Yeah, a lot of these passes could be picks. But a good bit of that is just Dobbs being an inaccurate twat. Which is kind of part of the game plan. I sacrifice his arm ability for him being able to run. But, God, these play calls are just annoying on defense. You know, I feel like trying it. Yep. Why would you take a knee there, Grant? Grant, you had 100 yards of open space in front of you. Why the hell did you take a knee in the end zone? That was a free touchdown. Or at least like 40, 50 yards if it was a slow guy. That was a terrible pass by Dobbs, by the way. Grant, I showed run blitz immediately. I haven't run a single stunt all game. Here, I'm running the same play. Alright, you did a good job picking it up there. I was trying to call an audible. That's when the hit stick fails. Alright. I was too busy reading the chat to call an audible properly. I'm not convinced that he's going to continue this adjustment, so I'm just going to blitz more. And I think he's going to fuck up. Wow, that should have been a hit stick fumble, or at least dude getting leveled, and I just whiffed. Grant is just embodying Build Me Up Buttercup right now. His Madden performance is that song on loop repeatedly. I need you, I need you. And now it's pouring rain outside out of nowhere. Yep, I was right about the whole adjustment thing. Dude, the quick passes, it was working. Wow, it has so little confidence in Grant adjusting that it's telling me to run goal line blitzes on, what is it, 2nd and 19? Let's blitz the nickel here. That should be a pick. It isn't because I'm terrible at defense, but I should have picked that off. We should get more people involved in this Madden League. I wanna have potential for an all-user Super Bowl, which we don't have right now because we're all stuck in the same division. So if we could do like one division in each conference, that'd be great. I screwed up the blitz. All right, G baby, you're at the 7, 1st and goal. Let's see it. Let's see it, Grant. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Desmond King, you animal. Oh, he was the best draft pick ever. Grant, all you had to do was lead him. If you just took the left stick and pointed it toward the middle of the field, that would have been an easy touchdown. Nice block. This stream is... It's not making me lag, but I think it is screwing up my timing just a tiny bit. Because I saw that juke happen. I don't think it would have worked anyway, but it just felt off. And it's affected the kicking all game too. I had people open. That tight end's just chilling there. I'd rather just go like this though. I don't want Gary Barnage to break a toe now. All right, cut back here. Cut back should be wide open. It was. I screwed it up, but it was open. All right, time to take a shot. That's bold. One safety on 2nd and inches when logic says you should take a shot. Yeah, I mean, when you do cover 1 on 2nd and inches, that's typically what happens. Thank you, Kamara. You know, I shouldn't run against... Oh, no, never mind. It's Rod Smith. I'm not going to do that. Gary Barnage is softer than Sharman. I've never had a Madden team where I hate so many of my players. I wanted to see if I could juke the shit out of Grant, but it kept me in that pass mode a little too long. And he's down to the 5-yard line. And that is a Rutgers first down. In a world where Grant throws 3 red zone interceptions. Oh God, did you just hurt? All right, at least Gary Barnidge. I thought that hurt Gary Barnidge. Kind of worried about who that injury is. That's right, we can start the playoffs now, can't we? This is the last game of the week. It was a defensive injury. All right, I'm good with that. That was a hospital pass that for some reason didn't put him in the hospital because I manually switched to hit stick him. All right, let's blitz every D back. I blew that. I blew a brutal sack and an interception on the same play. That's how you know I'm good at defense. Hey, Charlie, want some help on your jumper while I'm closing out this game? I can multitask a little bit. Dude, just slide some protection over or something. Do you know how to slide protect? What are the playoff matchups? Did anybody go and figure them out? I hope I actually make it, because that would suck if I do this and then someone did the math wrong and end up like missing the playoffs or some BS like that. Well, thanks to the tie, I think I am safely wild card because 12-4 is going to beat out 11-4-1, which I think is what Bram is, right? That should have been picked as well. Grant, you have to lead these guys when they're contested. Down to the wire here as Grant fights to get on the board. All right. One last time. Let's blitz the house. If I can find a play that blitzes the house, they don't want me to blitz. All right. Just run Tampa. Then we'll audible into this. I guess he didn't like his play call. Is this a Percy play call? This has got to be a Percy in the DM's play call. Or he just wants points on the board. Why'd you... Whatever. Why wouldn't you just run one last run play to see if you had a timeout left? Right? Like, why not just try to run it in so you don't throw a pick? So you can get a touchdown and then call your timeout and whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. Confusing tactics there. Yeah, it's trying to inflate my defensive stats. I was so sure that he was actually going to call a Percy play there. It was just a questionable play call that I questioned. On quarterback hits, right? Or I guess one was on Todd Gurley. I'm just running the football. Don't worry. All right. Well, GG. What? No. I just thought it was weird that because it wasn't third down, right? Or fourth down. And he had 17 seconds and a timeout left on the clock. And the clock was stopped. Like, you have a free shot at the touchdown, basically, unless you fumble. That was my logic in questioning that call. Like, yeah, I'm a little salty about breaking the shutout, but that's separate. Like, breaking it with a 7 is much better than breaking it with a 3. It looks better on the scoreboard. It also helps your offensive stats. If you're about that life. No, I'm defending it in the chat. You guys are arguing me. It's fine. Whatever. Am I advancing it right away? Or do you guys need to do scouting and stuff? I want this. No, actually. No. No. Go away. That. He looks like a person who'd be named Mike Cunt too, right? Who regressed? Oh, fuck that. Whatever. Oh, I have a CPU game in the playoff. That's lame. How did that... Wait. How's that even possible? How did we end up with a CPU in the wild card? Shouldn't it have been the third user? Right? I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I'd imagine you stopped watching. But, I just don't know how that happened. Whatever. Um. Okay, so Bears made it. Lions made it. Did Bram get got? Well, Grant, I do coach suggestions too, but you just don't pick one of the first three. You gotta like look through and start learning them a little bit. Um, how do we see what the lock games are? Oh no, Bram made it. Bram's the Bears. Um, so Grant missed, and Akshat got the bye. So what? I'm facing. So the Did the Falcons win their division, or did Grant somehow? I guess the Falcons must have won their division. That must be how it worked. All right, whatever. Well, I guess I'll take it offline, unless you guys want to watch me play the CPU. I don't even know if I'm going to do that now, because I got to go to the DMV at some point today. All right. Yeah, I'll take it offline. Playing a little bit.